we're going to be looking at another strategy to help us with subtraction. Now, one of the first strategies we are taught and we work with is drawing a picture. Drawing a picture works for most strategies we do. So, just a refresher on drawing a picture. Let's say we have the subtraction problem 7 minus 2. So to draw a picture, we know that first this subtraction part means we're taking away. We're going to take away something. We're losing it. So I'm going to first start by drawing 7 something. I like drawing circles. So I draw my 7 circles, and I know that with subtraction I'm taking 2 away. So I'm going to cross out 2 of them. And when I do, I'm left with my answer. And when I count them up, it is 5. Well, today we're going to be looking at a new way or a new strategy to add to our subtraction toolbox that will help us solve subtraction problems, hopefully a little bit easier. And this method is called counting up, or has also been known as counting on. Because when we're taught to count, we're always taught to count forward. Start at 0, go up by 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe we skip count by 2s, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Maybe we count by 10s. 20, 40, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Maybe it's by 5s. 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. We're always moving up. So today's strategy is going to be counting up, but figuring out a subtraction problem. So let's say we are given the subtraction problem 14 minus 9. Now, to solve this problem with counting up, I'm going to start at my lower number, 9. Now, I'm going to count up from 9 to 14. And 14, we can say, is my final number, my finish line. So I'd start at 9, and I'd go 10, 11, 12, 13. Now I'm going to count how many jumps it takes for me to get from 9 to 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It took me 5 jumps. So from 9 to 14, or 14 minus 9 is 5. So we start at the smaller number, we count up to get to the bigger number. So let's look at another one. Let's say we've got 22 minus 13. Now, we could draw our picture of 22 circles, take 13 of them away and find out. Or we could start at 13 and see how many jumps it takes. From 13, we jump to 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Oh, I made a mistake. I got counting so much I went past, but that's okay, because we have our eraser and we can erase that 23 and stop at 22. Now, I just need to count up how many jumps I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I did 9 total jumps. So 22 minus 13 is equal to 9. So when we count up, we're taking the smaller number that we're taking away, and we're counting up to that bigger number that we're taking that number away from. It can work with any number. We could do 42 minus 16. That is a big gap between 42 and 16. But if I start at 16 and count up to 42, however many jumps it takes me will be my number. So if we start at 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. So now I've gotten to 42. If I count up my tally marks, because I did tally marks instead of making all my jumps, I see that I've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26 as my answer. So the counting up method is more natural for us because we are counting forward. We're not having to think what came before that number. We're thinking what is natural, what comes next, what number follows that in our number line, and how we've been counting since when we started back in kindergarten. So you've got a couple of activities today to help you with this, and you'll have some homework tonight.